Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is July the 27th, 2022, and we're out here in the mountaintop garden. And these are some of our wax beans here that we have. Now, you can see all the wax beans here that are coming. We've gotten multiple harvests off of these. If you're very careful when you're harvesting your wax beans that you don't break your plants, and this also works for green beans too, they will continue to keep giving for you. So you just want to be careful when you're harvesting them that you don't break the plants down so that you can keep getting a harvest out of them. Some people successively sow their wax beans and their green beans, but we actually don't do that because the way that we pick them, we keep getting a harvest off of them. You just want to make sure that you don't let the beans on too long, because when you let the beans on too long, it triggers to the plant that it's done, and then it will stop giving for you. As you can see here, we already got some of these here. So it takes about 7 pounds of wax beans cut into thirds to make 7 quarts for canning. And we already have 7 quarts that are done up. And we have another bunch in the refrigerator of just the wax beans themselves. They weren't broken yet or anything like that, waiting to get enough so that we can can them. You can see Mikey's in there. He's in the corn patch. But this is the corn patch here, and it is giving the pollen off so that it can pollinate the corn hairs there, and we can get our corn. Every single one of those corn hairs there will give, connects to a kernel, and if they're all pollinated, you'll have a nice full ear of corn. We have our Japanese beetle traps out. They've been catching the Japanese beetles like crazy for us. I do have a video on my channel for how we make them, and that really has been helping our vegetable garden and the rest of the stuff so that the Japanese beetles aren't eating them.
Yeah, we'll go over to the thing.
Now, a real heavy rain when your corn is in pollen can hurt your corn crop, but you can see the pollen on here on the stalks and the leaves of the corn.
If you just shake it.
Yeah, you can see it falling there. See all the corn pollen falling? I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
You gotta watch your beetles because they'll eat the hair off.
I was telling them that, but that's why we have the Japanese beetle traps out, to try and help keep the Japanese beetles under control. We have some honeybees around out there.
That's good.
Yeah. So this is in the corn patch here. We have a watermelon on, and we just kind of put that in with the corn. And you can see our tomato plants over here. We do have some ripe tomatoes coming. We have been spraying for blight. We did have some rain, and they're calling for some more rain. So we try and spray in between the rain to keep the blight off of them. There's a red one there. Yep. I'm just kind of walking out through here.
It rains really hard on them.
Yeah. And we get a lot of volunteer tomato seedlings in the corn patch here. Here's some more tomatoes here.
Well, this one here is starting to split.
So this one here, if it would have rained on this, it would have split that. So we took this one here off because they are calling for rain.
This one's gonna be hard.
Half of it's red, the other half isn't.
Yeah.
It has that the brown on the side of it, like it's getting that.
No, it's just ugly tomato.
Okay.
But we're going to take it off because the rest of the tomatoes are ready.
Okay.
Because this part's ready. And this part...
Half of it's ready, and that little part there is not, so we did have to take it off because you'll actually lose it.
The rain.
So here's the broccoli. Oops. That one there. That'll get bigger than that. And we have this one here. This one here is trying to go to flower a little bit. We're going to be taking this one off. See that beautiful one over there? Yeah, broccoli salad. We have another one over here. Look at our heads of cabbage here. Now we had a deer that actually got into the fence. It jumped the fence and it had destroyed a lot of our cabbages and broccoli, but they did come back.
We're going to take this one. This one's going to left for another day.
Okay, I seen that over there because I don't think it can hold. If you look at it, it's starting to turn like yellow. So yeah, it's gonna
flower.
Yeah, getting ready to flower. We cut our broccoli up high enough to get multiple heads of broccoli off because it will keep giving as long as you don't let it flower. So we're going to cut this one here. Yeah, a broccoli salad. That sounds really good. I'm waiting for coleslaw.
It's coming.
There we go. This is a really nice head of broccoli here. It's starting to rain some. This here is a cabbage lopper here. They will destroy your cabbage crops. We have been keeping this stuff sprayed, but there is one right there.
We've been having torrential downpours.
Yeah.
That takes
we were in a complete drought for a while, and then we started getting the torrential downpouring rain, which that washes your stuff off. So, you know, we are monitoring them and checking on them. But you can see the nice heads
one here,
of cabbage, yeah.
that one.
Which one?
That one over here.
This one?
No, this one here.
This one here?
This one behind you over here.
Okay.
That's the one the deer ate off, and this one here, they ate it off. They
Okay.
ate them the whole way down to the crown.
Well, they came back.
They did the same thing with the cauliflower. This one here we got definitely too. And this one.
Okay, I didn't get over there yet.
Okay.
I'm coming. So here's our cauliflower here, and this is ready to come off, and this one over here is ready to come off. Now we don't pull our cauliflower plants out. We cut them up higher, and they do keep giving for us. I have multiple videos on my channel for different cauliflower harvests where we, you know, cut the heads up higher, and we left our plants in, and they did keep giving. Now this is a snow crown cauliflower, and it does give multiple ones off of it. We've been doing this for many years now with our cauliflower, and we always get extra harvest off of it. And you can check the videos out on my channel, and I have videos of them giving the side shoots off. So these here the deer ate off, that's why they look so funny, but it's going to take your cauliflower plants a while to come back, so to give the extra heads off of them. Now it is raining, so I have a few extra things I want to show you here, and I want to get the camera inside so I don't have anything happen to it. So we're going to come over here, and we did put in some grapevines, and we have some straw flowers in there somewhere. We are working on weeding, but to help draw the pollinators in, we put in some cosmos here. And you can see our zucchini. We've been getting zucchini off. There's a little zucchini down there. So this is our squash and zucchini patch here. And you can see how nice the plants look. We have been spraying these for so we don't get powdery mildew on them. It's really bad when it starts getting damp at night. Lack of airflow and cool. So trying to keep them sprayed here. But we have been getting squash off. And we had our first zucchini last night. We have some onions out there. So you can see this is some of a potato patch here. We did get some fresh new potatoes off of this right here, and we put some straw flowers in that raised bed over there. Here's our onion seedlings here. You can see they're really taking up nice for us here. And here's our Flavor King bunching onions. This was a hybrid bunching onion. We did have some of these the one night. Not quite the flavor that we were expecting. They're really spicy if you eat them raw, but we put them on the grill with some potatoes, squash, and wax beans, and the Tuska onion is like our favorite onion for using like that. This one here just didn't quite hold the flavor like we thought it would. So this one here we will not be planting again. But you can see there's some more onions over here. And they kind of got all mixed up when we put them in. There's a few of them I can tell you what they are, but some of them I can't. So you can see more of the cosmos here. Kind of walk out through here. You can see the corn patch. The hollow garden, vegetable garden, it's really far behind. It was about a month late for planting because of how much rain we had, and everything was just so wet we couldn't even get in the ground. So the corn down there is very short. The tomatoes down there are kind of, they're growing, but they're not growing like normal. So it's kind of been an off year for the hollow garden. But just wanted to show you this one here. See another onion patch here. And you can see there's some wax beans on this plant over here. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the mountaintop garden. I'm going to wrap this up here. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. Notifies I put a new video on. Also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank yous for watching, and hope you have a nice day. Bye!